When World War III starts, and when Turkey send a couple of nukes to Spain, this game will be the reason why. It was complete domination. Belt to ass. Turkey were getting cooked like the kebabs that they sell on the street. I couldn't believe it. And when I'm thinking about what I just witnessed over the last 92 minutes, Turkey are lucky that this only ended 6-0. They should be thanking whatever God those players prayed to. They should be on their hands and knees, because this could have been 8-0, 10-0. If Lamine Yamal knew how to fucking finish, it could have got critical for Turkey. Imagine Spain coming to your country and doing this to you in front of your home fans. World Cup qualifiers. And Spain have just made a statement. I need you guys to get into the comment section and let me know who your man of the match was. Because there's a few players that we can talk about for that award. Spain today, absolutely cooked. Turkey 0, Spain 6. Turkey had no answers for them. That back line and that midfield was getting spread apart. It was looking like Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips when they do a 2v50 on certain websites. Spain were just having their way with them. They bent Turkey over and they just accepted their fate. That was domination. I'm gonna be real. And I said it on stream. Spain play football like they're a club team. Those players have insane chemistry. You would think that they play together week in, week out. The way that they were linking up. The way that they just knew how to play off of each other. Phenomenal football. We have to give De La Fuente a lot of fucking credit. Spain are looking like a serious threat, and they are one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to win that World Cup in 2026. Mikel Merino, hat trick. Are you mad? No way did Arsenal spend 70 million plus on Gyökeres when the best striker at their club was right there all along. This guy just knows where to be in the box. He's damn near an elite level box crasher. And then the goal that he scored to get the hat trick, the strike from outside the box. Are you mad? Mikel Merino, masterclass today. But he wasn't the only midfielder that cooked. Man like Pedri. What a performance today. I actually would say that Pedri is man of the match for me. This is why I need you to get in the comments, because I'm curious to see what you guys are saying. But Pedri absolutely cooked. That first goal that he scored, oh my days. The fake shot to create a little bit of separation, cuts back inside, doesn't even put a lot of power on it. But the finesse to go far post, bends it around that goalkeeper. And then Pedri also scored a second goal as well. Crashed the box, that Turkey back line, non-existent, easy 1v1, puts it away. And even though Turkey held 6 today, I can't even blame that goalkeeper. I actually think Turkey's goalkeeper was arguably their best player. He made some big saves today. All the goals that were scored, I can't really blame him for any of them. His midfield and his back line put him in a very bad situation on all of those goals. I think Lamine Yamal had the chance to have a masterclass. But this guy can't finish to save his life. If Lamine Yamal was the shooter, Biggie and Tupac would still be alive. He would have missed every shot. They would have escaped without a scratch. This guy needs to improve his finishing. Lamine Yamal is almost the complete winger. But that finishing is a joke. He missed about 3 very good chances. He did everything else right. The link-up play, phenomenal. He was cooking their defense, running through their entire team. They couldn't get the ball off of him. But when he was in that final third, his shooting was shit. Nico Williams, man, like I show speed on the left wing. That brother is a pile of mid. I told you. Yeah, we laughed at Barca when he rejected them again for the second summer in a row, but they dodged the bullet. This guy, not only is his finishing ass, but in the final third, he's unreliable. The only thing that he has is a bit of pace, could dribble a little bit. He is not that good. Nico Williams was arguably the worst player on the pitch for Spain today. Everybody was eating. Ferran Torres came off the bench. He was cooking. Everybody was having their fun against Turkey. And Nico Williams was out there ghosting. When I'm looking at the players for Turkey, Arda Güler, anonymous today. I think he was their best attacking threat. But Turkey had so little of the ball, there was nothing that he can do. That he was getting locked up, essentially, having to chase the Spanish players around. I think Yildiz, in some moments, looked dangerous, but wasn't enough. They got dealt with today. That Turkey back line, insane how they just got pulled apart like that. Now, I believe Spain are top of their group for the World Cup qualifiers, and Turkey are in some trouble right now because they're currently third, and we know that it's the 2 top teams in your groups that automatically qualify. So Turkey got to fix up because they are lucky that Spain were not... Bro, Spain scored 6 goals and they were not clinical. Turkey could have got the Brazil treatment. That's essentially what it was. Getting slapped at home in front of your fans. Spain went into Turkey, ate their kebabs, ate their gyros, and took their soul on that pitch. What a performance by them. De La Fuente. This guy might end up at Barca or fucking Real Madrid in the future if he keeps putting in performances like this. Usually, national teams don't generally, right? Like, they don't generally play football so cohesively, right? And I don't think Spain are the most gifted national side in terms of talent, right? I think France has more talent than Spain, for example. But what makes Spain deadly is they do have world-class players, but it's the style of play that just makes them phenomenal. Like, look at how France are playing underneath Didier Deschamps, right? I already told you guys, I would have sacked Deschamps after fucking, I would have sacked Didier Deschamps after the Euros. Because for all that talent that France have, they play like shit. Whereas Spain are cooking teams. The link up, it's just mad. I need you guys to get in the comment section. Let me know what you're saying about Turkey getting a historical ass whipping at home. 6-0. And it could have been 8, maybe even 10. I think Mikel Merino and Pedri are the 2 players that I'm looking at saying man of the match. Yamal would have been in that conversation if he was able to finish a fucking shot. So, look, let us know what you guys are saying about that. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications.